People talking about Atlanta, talking about the outbreak in Texas. This is the state that not many people are talking about. Let's talk about South Carolina. Yeah, it's just as bad out there. Let's get into it, family. Thumbs up the video, smash subscribe. All right, man, let's get into this serious topic right here. The outbreak. Another video on the outbreak. HIV.
And you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life. And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. Because there have been so many times in my life where I haven't. And this is not fair. And I refuse to let anybody else feel like this if I can help it.
I'm gonna let it dry as much as possible. I gotta ignore all breakouts because I'm going to let it heal completely. I really don't know what happened when I woke up this morning. And my kids were afraid of it. Bless their hearts. My poor babies. I've been traumatizing them.
15,000 people have tested positive for HIV in South Carolina recently. 15K.
15,000 people done tested positive for HIV in South Carolina, man. That's crazy as a motherfucker. And y'all still out here playing with that fire. Y'all playing with that fire. You think I'm talking about that blick, boy. I'm talking about something that's, that'll kill you alive. That's worse than being killed than dead. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. So if you would rather be just gone out of here unalive, or you'd rather be dead and alive with the HI. Shit. Boy, 15,000 people? See, y'all didn't even know. See, I'm not the type to tell you stuff that I don't got to tell you. Or if it don't come about. The reason this is right here is to hit hard because I'm from South Carolina. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying, born and raised South Carolina in. A lot of people ain't know that. Y'all was asking, where you from? Where you from? You're asking, where you from? Like, if you don't see this video, you'll never know. But if you do, you'll be picking up on game as we go. Like with stuff about me, obviously. I ain't gonna just come out and say it. But when stuff like this happen, where it's kind of in line, yeah. And you say what now? They say 15,000 people. I don't even want to repeat this right here because I'm out in public and people can hear me right now. And I don't like to talk about this because it's like, you know what I'm saying? People start looking at you funny. Like, what the hell he just say? Like, did he just say the HI? Motherfuckers there try to, you know. But nah, though, we ain't gonna repeat that. They'll. South Carolina Department of Public Health says almost 15,000 people, including children. Children, what the fuck? And teens are living with HIV infection or in the state. The spokesperson for Palmetto Community Care, an organization that offers free aid, says 8 out of the top 10 states or U.S. territories of new per 100,000 people are considered to be in deep south. Bro, that's crazy as hell, boy. Y'all better, boy.
What's going on in the South? It says, man, 8 out of the 10 top states or U.S. territories of new HIV diagnosis per 100,000 are considered to be in the deep South. What's going on down South? Before I even read that, I was thinking that. South Carolina, Houston, Atlanta. What's going on in the South, man? They out there fooling like never before. Numbers up by the tens of thousands. Don't nobody believe in playing it safe no more. Do you want to be burning alive? These people really burning alive. You alive, unalived. You see what I'm saying in so many words? Like, you're the walking DEAD. Walking with something that can take you out. I don't think you want that. Some people do. We got bug chasers we learning about. Some of us that We was born in the 1990s. We didn't know bug chasing was a thing, but we learned about bug chasers too. And bug chasing, some people want it. So I can't even say, do you want it? Do you not want it? Some people want it. That's adding to it. Some of these people are in these numbers, the tens of thousands. Some people that want it. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on down south. Of all places, it's down south. We keep hearing about the south. I'm not saying it's just the south, but it's going buku in the south.
Y'all better get right. Y'all talking about them first dates, a walk. Them first dates need to be damn to the clinic, to the goddamn doc.
Facts.
To see. That's a good first date. Boy, you know how life easy, how smooth, and how much I could breathe if everybody make it normal to go on a first date to the doctor, to the clinic. Whether y'all messing around or not, it's just the first date, just to know. Like, we got that out of the way just in case we do take it there. We'll 100% know that we both clean. That makes sense? Like, just because the first date is here, that don't mean we have to go there. That's just letting it be known that we good in case we do. I'm on to something. I know it. New trend. First date to the fucking clinic.
First date to the clinic. And if that person, if they flake on you, what I mean by flake, they spin you. What I mean by spin you, they don't show up. They say they coming and then they don't show up. You already know it's best to leave them alone. They probably got something. The even crazier part is when you go to the doctor, even the doctors look at you crazy when you go get tested. They be looking like, what you want to get tested for? So many words. Like, they look at you funny. A lot of times, they don't even got the test kits for you to get tested. They like, oh no, people don't come and get these. We would have to order it. You have to order the test? Y'all don't got it on y'all? They look at you like you doing something wrong. You trying to do the right thing, and they looking at you like you doing the wrong thing. Like, you trying to make sure you good compared to everybody else who's not, who really got it. You see what I'm saying? The doctors even treat you bad. They look at you funny, look at you weird. Like, why are you in here? People don't go get tested no more. That's what they be saying. It's wild, man.
15,000 people tested positive for HIV in South Carolina. The worst part about this is that the numbers are even higher. You have to factor in the people who don't get tested. When you factor in that 15,000 people tested positive, yet you got a lot of people running around who ain't never been tested, don't go to the doctor, have no idea what they got. When you add in those numbers, it's crazy. A lot of y'all need to do yourself a favor and go ahead and get on PrEP or whatever these preventative medication commercials that they keep showing, because a lot of y'all are reckless. You reckless and you careless. You don't go to the doctor. You don't ask for test results. You participate in unprotected sex. I used to get on this app all the time and speak against casual sex. You know why? Because there's nothing casual about something that creates life and something that can give you a disease that you can't get rid of. There's nothing.
Right. And you know, I'm starting to realize now, this is why when you drive, I don't know about your state, but when you out on the freeway, you might see signs with them recommending going to getting tested. More than ever, you probably been seeing the signs. It might be in your state, it might not be in your state. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. This is why, because the numbers are increasing by the thousands, the tens of thousands, and because nobody going and getting tested. So they have to advertise getting tested, let people know it's normal, it's okay to do it. It's normal meaning it should be a part of your regular yearly thing, monthly thing, depending on how many people you sleeping with, you know. But in so many words, it's not normal. That's why you see the billboards, because people aren't doing it. They're avoiding that part. They just hooking up, going from one person to the next, not knowing their status, not knowing one another's status, not caring about each other's status.
Casual about it. I don't care how liberated you want to sit up and say you are. I don't care how free you want to be. When it comes to protecting yourself and your body, you cannot be reckless and careless. You just can't be, right? So be prepared for these numbers to rise and these numbers to be even more astronomical, because this is a careless generation. You don't care about yourself. You don't care about the people you involve yourself with. You don't ask for no test results. You don't look into going to the doctor unless there's something wrong with you, an emergency, or if you got an obvious disease that somebody done gave you. That's the only time y'all really care, right? Seems like ever since y'all seen Magic Johnson still alive, y'all think this stuff ain't real. But remember, you ain't got his type of money.
You ain't got his type of money, and Dr. Sebi ain't around no more to cure that for you. You can't go to Dr. Sebi and get what Magic Johnson got. You can't get that type of care. But do you care?
It's a happy Friday over here, but not in South Carolina. What is going on? Why did the Department of Health release the statement saying like over 15,000 people got HIV? HIV? The statistic numbers are crazy. I swear, like in this day and age, we've made this like sneaky link, multiple people, like really a thing, and it's becoming a bigger thing. Like, I guess people are not scared anymore, or people just don't like check. But like, are you guys checking? Are you guys checking your partner before you my charts better be on ready, because that's crazy. They said kids are getting it, and I wonder if that's because the moms are delivering kids and they're coming into the world testing positive with HIV.
That is why, and that's messed up. How would you like to be born with HIV because you had a reckless parent? That's not fair, man. That's not fair to that child that they got to be born with that. And they talking about kids, man. Kids just being born with it due to their parents out here not caring about their life. It's cool you don't care about your life, but you did that to me. You don't care about my life. I'm speaking in the words of if I was one of those children born with that. You already putting them at a disadvantage as soon as they come out the womb.
Like, even here on TikTok, a lot of people talk about their, like, what they're going through with it. And I don't know, it's like it's a little normal because it's treatable. But who the hell wants to deal with that? Like, you get a secondary illness, the flu, pneumonia is taking you out. It won't be the HIV that takes you out, it's the secondary illness. So yeah, I think it's, if I get it, I get it. I'ma just take my meds, be undetectable. People will lie to have sex. People will not disclose. People will turn off the lights on you and have a leaky peen. A discharge. But yeah, go ahead. Carry on.
Straight nasty. But she not lying, though. She telling the whole truth. No lies told. No dreams been sold. People doing whatever it is they can do to get that person naked. Lying, whatever. Let alone most times y'all don't even know them. People don't know the name of that person. Don't know their background. Don't know nothing about them for real. When y'all playing 21 questions, don't nobody ask. You don't got no STD, do you? What them test results looking like? Now I go from favorite color to sexual questions, but nobody asking the in-between.
Teapot, did y'all hear about this man named Christopher Miller who gave his girlfriend that's pregnant with his child HIV? If not, let's get into it. So they got into a disturbance and the police came, and when they came, he gave out a fake name. But when his real name was ran, it came out that he had warrants. And y'all, it get way worse. He confessed that he was HIV positive and admitted he never told his girlfriend. Mind you, Teapot, she is 7 months pregnant with his baby. That's a felony in South Carolina, so he did get arrested. He is being charged with knowingly exposing his girlfriend to HIV, and also he's being charged with identity fraud. He is out on bond right now, but for you to literally give your girlfriend and your child, most likely HIV, sir, lock him up and throw away the key.
Yeah.
He literally didn't give her an option to even choose if she wanted to be HIV positive. And that's the messed up part about all of this, in my opinion. But Teapot, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, follow, and share. I'm TV Erica, and I'll see you guys on the next bill. I'm out.
HIV is being passed around like candy from your grandma's purse at church. Y'all listen. It's a lady by the name of Lady Bird on Facebook. She has been telling her story for years now, and I believe since 2008. Not sure, don't quote me on the time. But if you go over to her page, you'll see. She was with this guy for a little bit of time or whatever. He proposed to her. They was planning on getting married. They got married. But before they got married, they did not have sex at all. She went through the proper channels and saying, hey, I'm going to wait till after marriage, then we can do our thing. Let's go to the doctor together and let's get tested and let's see each other's results. They went to the doctor. I'm not sure what went on when they went to the doctor, but they got their results. Hers were negative for HIV. She went in the room with him, and he said his was negative in front of the doctor.
But he lied.
So she trusts and believed him. This her man. Why wouldn't she believe him? He's talking in front of the doctor. Later on, they went to his mom house. Some kind of event was going on, and the mom kept throwing hints or something about, have you seen his results? You sure he negative? She went to wherever he was at, the garage somewhere, and asked him about whatever his mom was talking about. He got in front of his mom and said, what are you talking about? I'm negative, whatever. Now, the family knew that this man was HIV positive, and they knew she was negative. She ended up marrying a man and getting pregnant with him with twins. Ladies, y'all know while we're pregnant, they're always testing us for everything to make sure we are okay, so the baby will be okay, right? Well, while she's pregnant, she get her results back saying, you're HIV positive. And she's like, wait a minute. How? When I just went to the doctor and they said I was negative, how did I become positive? So at this moment, I'm sure she's thinking like, okay, he done cheated on me. He done gave me something. Like, what's going on?
She should have paid attention to them signs. If the mama is saying, are you sure? They asking questions and like, nah, I don't know about that one. You better go check. Like, he lying to you. She should have believed that. I mean, I get it. You're supposed to trust the man. She probably confronted him. He lied. We gonna have to go and I need to see that paperwork. She should have did that. She should have saw the paperwork with her own eyes instead of just trusting him. Especially if his own mama is asking, and you sure you want to be with him? You negative and he not? You sure? And she didn't think that was funny or nothing. That was odd. That the mom is asking that about her son. Maybe she didn't pay attention to the red flags. She didn't pay attention to the signs. Maybe he manipulated her and was like, they lying on him, and I don't know what he did. I don't know how she didn't catch on to that.
Y'all, this man had been positive for a few years before they got married. And like, what? I'm all discombobulated over here because I can't understand why somebody know they are positive. Why would you knowingly infect people? Now, let me tell you how I heard about the story. I heard about the story on the news. They said it was a man from BMW that was infecting people with HIV. I still didn't know who the woman was until years later, she's on my Facebook page. She's now an advocate for HIV. And her story is amazing, y'all. Like, y'all have to really go over there and follow Lady Bird. Now, this was in 2008. She contemplated and went back and forth like, if I got it now, I might as well stay with him. But she eventually got with her family and they told her, baby, you don't have to put up with that. She left him. She divorced him. Not to mention, he had infected other people at that job. He ended up marrying another lady that he infected from the job, I think, allegedly. But he married somebody he infected, though. And I'm not sure how true this is, but I heard, allegedly, that one person that he infected their mate, and their mate ended up unaliving them. I don't know how true that is. So now it's 2025, and she's been advocating for years. He's at another plant in Greenville, South Carolina, infecting women again. He ended up doing 4 years because she pressed charges. The wife pressed charges, the ex-wife. He ended up doing 4 years. He said, thank you for correcting me. I'm not going to do it again. Y'all, he's back at it again.
No remorse, no care in the world. They need to throw him under the jail. This man is out, did his time, and still doing the same thing that he got locked up for. Never learned his lesson, don't care to learn his lesson. Don't care about nobody else. That's how sick these people are. They catch it and they want to give it to everybody. As far as Lady Bird, it seemed like she was a little gullible, judging by what this lady is saying right here. I think that was her downfall. Respect to her, but that's just how I sound.
Out here infecting young ladies that don't know that he was the BMW massacre. Now, these ladies probably have men at home. Y'all know how y'all do on a plant job. Y'all be having a plant boyfriend, plant girlfriend, and then go home to a whole family. I've witnessed this many times myself. But he is out here giving the gift that keeps on giving. And y'all messing with this man. What do this man have? Do he have the magic stick? Is he paying your bills? What do he have going on for himself that he's doing this to y'all? At the same job. And he's married and y'all don't know nothing about him. I'm pretty sure all I did was went to Google and I typed in the man that infected the women at BMW with HIV. And he popped up. His picture and everything popped up. We got to start investigating the people that we lay down with, dating with, everything. Use protection. We all have messed up in life. But if you're good, you're safe, your health is good, start using protection from this day on. Please. This is awareness. Wrap It Up month is next month. Wrap it up every day, every month, anytime. I am too am a victim Not a victim. I'm sorry, not a victim. But I don't even know what you call it. I have my days of fuck ups, okay? Thank God I have not ran into somebody that's gave me a gift to keep on giving. I'm very cautious now. Thank God for second chances. But this man is in Greenville, South Carolina, Spartanburg, South Carolina, surrounding areas, Anderson, South Carolina, whatever. If y'all have messed with him, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but if you look up the man that has been giving females HIV at BMW, he will pop up. She goes on to say she don't never post his picture, but now is the time to post his picture. Recently, she's had people that inbox her and say, hey, my cousin is dating that dude. Hey, I know that dude. He's talked to me. Hey, I've dated that dude. She has instructed that if you have talked to this man since 2003 to now, please go get tested.
He's just going around talking to everybody. Making his rounds. Sleeping with everybody, dating everybody, talking to everybody. And that's how he got it, more than likely. Some of these people got too much time on their hands for real. How do you even have that much time to sleep with this many people? To talk to this many people? Come in contact with this many people? That's all you do. Seek out victims. Gotta be.
Come to find out, the girl that he has been dating outside his marriage and been messing with unsafely, not taking his medicine because you can't give it to him if you're taking your medicine. She just found out that she has HIV. And another girl quit the job a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months ago because she found out, allegedly, she have HIV. What is wrong with this man? What's going to stop him? Why are y'all only giving out 4 years? He's knowingly infecting these people. Y'all have to protect yourself. And condoms is not 100%. Y'all go look up Lady Bird and go follow her story because it's one hell of a story. She's very strong. She ended up having twins and they are disabled, not because of the HIV, because she had them early. And it's probably because of the stress she had to deal with this mess right here. It was very stressful. I mean, it had to be stressful. She was on live crying the other night because she was like, I've been advocating for this. I did not want this to happen to nobody else. I can't believe he's still out here doing this to people. He married one of the girls that he gave it to because she felt like that she couldn't be with nobody else because he gave it to her. And like, who wants to be with her, right? Like, that's how she felt. And Lady Bird was like, no, baby, you are more than that. Leave him. It's somebody out there for everybody. When you take your meds, you cannot transmit it. So allegedly, he's not even taking his meds. If you can't find them when you look them up, I'm going to have to come out and find out how you do green screen, and I'll show you who it is. So y'all be careful out here. Be safe. Protect yourselves. Love yourself enough. And it's not only the women, it's the men too. Because these women are sleeping with him and then going home and sleeping with their man. And allegedly, he's sleeping with both sex. So I don't know. I don't know the man myself. And he's in Greenville, South Carolina. Lady Bird done called his job, the news, the police, everybody. But it's up to the victim to press charges. And they only give him like 4 years. Like, y'all come on out and get this man put away for real because he's out here endangering people. What the fuck is wrong with him?
That boy a walking health risk. And they only gave him 4 years. That boy is starting a whole crisis in South Carolina. This is probably why, this ain't no problem. This is why the numbers are up. It got to be. He's playing a major part of that. These 15,000 cases, he's behind quite a few of them. You ask me. If you live in South Carolina, let me know. Let me know what's going on, man. Why is the numbers increasing like that? Hey, but listen, man, y'all be safe out here. Protect yourselves. Hey, down south, deep down south, they saying HIV is in crisis mode. It's going on a world tour right now. It's like different states. The numbers are increasing. Cases are coming out. They're coming out saying, you know, results are up by the tens of thousands. But it's not just down south. If you're in the Midwest, West Coast, wherever you at, either be celibate or protect yourself. Celibacy is the best, of course. And vet the people y'all sleeping with, because I know y'all ain't going to listen to that. Especially if you're out in the dating world. At least vet the people. At least ask for results. And make sure they're real results. Because people lying about them too. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Peace. To my Hebrew fam, shalom. I will catch y'all on the next one.